I'm burning up now, taking higher levels. I'm in a bad spot, travel to my knees. I need a taste, sipping on heaven. You got me waiting, waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good to let this go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. I'm on a rush now, winning, that's my focus. I need some ice, you gotta cool me down. I feel my nirvana coming closer. You got me waiting, waiting for you. We're chasing trophies, got me ready, don't you worry. I feel the power, I'm the champion. You got me running for the glory. Good to let this go. Burning up now, nothing's gonna stop me. I'm going faster, wanna break away. I love the way it feels. It's the adrenaline, we going all the way. Cause we never ever going down. You got me walking through the fire. We don't catch a slide forever young. Never run from the fight, yeah, we come to the top.
Hello everybody, we're kind of early now, well kind of late. Also sorry, apologies for my absence, I was very busy the last few days, but I'm here now to cover the rest of X Factor. Should be nice and free for the rest of the tournament, so that is gonna be a thing. Also, please, if you're watching, please share the stream so we can get some stuff done. This is just being streamed on the Equilibrium channel. This is X Factor, which is a Nigerian tournament. I believe it's day 7. Anyway, we are into the lobby. We go. Oh, what is happening with my watermark? Hold on, I'll fix that in a second. Okay, I'm just gonna have to refresh that. Hold on. There we go. No more watermark. Can you get the actual link to the tournament? I sent the link to the actual stream in like the admins group. I'm not actually a part of the general chat of the tournament, so I don't really know where I can get the link across to you guys. I've also sent the link to the stream here on the Discord in general. The channel? I mean, it's this channel, mate. Don't know what else to say there. Anyway, we should be ready to go soon. Okay, we should be ready to go. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna check WhatsApp messages real quick. Okay, the link has, in fact, been sent. Beautiful. All right.
Your team is
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to X Factor Day 7. We're gonna have Shinigami versus Oasis. I'm actually not too familiar with the bracket, so you'll have to sort of let me in on the details in the comment section as to what the sort of brackets are when it comes to this game specifically. This could be the higher bracket or the lower bracket. I assume that we're in the knockout stages now, so could be a lot on the line happening tonight. We're gonna have the big band coming out already from Oasis with the Diggy ban, as well as a Barrett's coming in from Shinigami. Will be Oasis having first pick tonight in game 1, so see how they make use of it. Yeah, I feel like Barrett's is just makes sense as a band these days.
I do what I want to do.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with that hero. I know it's got quite an early timing. It's a bit difficult to carry the late game with this hero, but it is what it is. Gonna have that X-Ball, that classic X-Ball being banned out. Alfie, we'll pick up that Minotaur in the response to that Diggy being banned out. I quite like that. Pretty standard stuff coming in from Oasis so far. We'll have to see how Shinigami responds with a few picks of their own. Give me a sec, guys. Alright.
It's time to go to the R&D show.
Ooh, okay, I mean, I really like this response. You know, they got the two pretty good mages here. I feel like Lilia has been doing really well recently from what I've seen, just in terms of her effectiveness. As well as the Matilda, with both running the Purify, so definitely gonna nullify the sort of control coming in from that Minotaur. We'll also have the Esmeralda being picked up. That's an interesting pick right there. Might be going the jungle. I'll have to see, I quite like that. As Antipipe gonna pick up that Vexana. Very solid picks coming from both teams right now. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Yuzhong as well. You know, there's quite a lot of meta picks being picked up right here. I guess you could argue that the Esmeralda is probably the outlier in this situation. Getting into the last phase, looking to maybe be banning out some marksmen here. We'll probably be seeing out 2 marksman bans here. Yeah, it's gonna be an Atan on the right side. Gonna be looking for the other marksman ban on the left side here. I'm looking at you know, Carry. Well, I don't know. Has Carry been actually that good recently? With a nurse, we'll have to, if they even decide to pick it up right now. Okay, they'll ban it out. Makes a lot of sense. Ooh, a Hilda. I feel like this pick might be a bit early to pick up here. This would be the early, actually. I rephrased that. I don't know where this pick would go. It would have to be the jungle, right? So we're actually gonna pick a proper jungler here by Bison.
Lots of prey.
Rylan. We'll pick up the Roger there. Which could be that gold lane Roger. Yeah, that's probably what it is there. As Asha gonna pick up a signature Moskov here, and it makes a lot of sense. As Masha still coming through the ban list here, being picked up by Mayua. That would make a lot of sense as well.
The fire of battle never extinguishes.
Let's pick up that Masha right there as we're going to go into the final pick. They do need a jungler. So I'm looking for like maybe a tank jungler to maybe help out. Nah, I mean, I feel like an assassin of some sort could work pretty well here. But you know how it is in Nigeria. You know, we don't see too many assassins being picked out in general when it comes to the jungle. But I'm gonna have coming there be Kami Levi gonna pick up that Akai. I quite like it here. I'm a bit concerned about its matchup into things like the Moskov, you know, gonna be able to push back in that heavy spin, being able to jump out as well. But in general, I quite like this pick. Going into the game one here, we're gonna have to see who comes out on top in this one. I'm quite confident in Ashura, in his Moskov, to be able to sort of close out games with that big timing. But yeah, game one, folks. Nothing being streamed for some nights now. Sorry, as I said at the beginning of the stream here, I've been really busy. I'm really sorry. I've had to miss out on a few games. I'm free the rest of the week though, so you guys will be seeing me stream the rest of the tournament most likely going forward from here. Yeah, sorry if it hurts your OCD to see going it from day 4 to day 7. As I apologize once again for my absence.
5 seconds till the enemy.
All right, going into game one, we're going to see who's going to take this one. I really like Matilda here. It's going to be Rockstar Alfie. Taking a bit of time to jungle here. Oh no, excuse me. I thought Rockstar was the jungler for a second. Excuse me. I'm a little bit tired here, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. Let's get straight into this game. I'll start to wake up once it sort of picks up the pace. I'm quite confident in the Yuzhong to take this lane. I don't really know who wins actually between the Mash and the Yuzhong. You know, Mash is like such a strong hero right now, but like not that many people play her. It's not the easiest hero to pick up, I guess. Oh, big damage coming in from Rockstar Alpha here. Popping the guarding wins to get out as of now. Kami Levi. Getting a decent amount of jungle cleared up here. It's going to be up against Cyclic. Have to pop the retribution here because good sound. Oh, getting caught out a little bit here. He's probably going to get taken down by First Blood or Anti-Pipe. That's Rylan. Holding that top lane quite well against that Moskov. Moskov, not the best early game hero. Needs a bit of items to sort of rack up that damage with that Trinity build, or maybe even the crit. You know, it's quite a flexible hero in that regard. Kami Levi has a level 4, but decides to retreat for now. A bit of a shorter distance, I guess, with the extra movement speed going down to the turtle with a recall. Mayua onto his last HP bar in the bottom lane. Ooh, quite a big amount of damage there. Can he get the basic attack? Yes, he can. Phantom. Or Phantom. I mean, looks like an E. His name. We'll get the kill. Straight on to Cyclic. And we're going to see that turtle being started out here. Both junglers are level 4, so it should be a 50-50 coin toss. Still up to that heavy spin. That first heavy spin to sort of decide the tempo of the game here. Alright, we're going to see that Black Dragon 4 coming out with that advantage, getting that kill to the Masha. Going straight away onto the backline. Anti-Pipe getting zoned out a little bit here. Petrify along with it. Beautiful stun coming out from the Dragon there to help get that retribution straight away on. Going to see the Guarding Winds coming out as well with that Circling Eagle. Alfie, he's in quite a lot of danger here. Will he be able to get away? After he's going straight underneath the tower. He's making it. Will be able to make it nice and safe with his friend Mayua. Surprisingly, the score is still 1-1 right now. So it is what it is when it comes down to it. I feel like obviously Shinigami are going to be liking that engagement a bit more since they secured that turtle. I think that was turtle number 1. But yeah, Sunita struggling a little bit against that Vixana. I believe that Vixana does benefit mostly from the laning stage compared to the Lilia. I feel like she just has a better time clearing, a bit of time, you know, kill threatening on the opponent when it comes to that. Oh, gonna miss out the red buff. Has to pop that retribution. Got a big damage coming in. Oh, the Circling Eagle had to be popped here, otherwise she was most definitely dead. Esmeralda being very confident how she approaches this. We're going to see the Minoan Fury coming down onto Kami Levi. Will he be able to make it out of this? He's getting quite a lot of damage pumped into him. He's going to fall finally. That's Sanita getting gone on by the Esmeralda as well. Going to have to pop those black shoes. Offset this a bit, or we're going to have to see the Guarding Winds will come out. Oh, another dive coming in from Esmeralda. Will she get the kill? She actually will, even with the help of the Guarding Winds. getting taken down as in the chase. Now onto the bottom lane. Yeah, the Smash is kind of struggling into this Yuzhong in the end. That's the answer between those two matchups. As we'll see the turtle starting up here. Right, here we go. Ashura being quite aggressive against Rylan right there. Looking for a dive between three people here. Oh, there it is. That Purify is going to keep him nice and safe underneath his tier 2 tower now to recall on out of there. We're going to see the turtle being started up here by Anti-Pipe and Kami Levi. Going to get stunned up against the wall with that spear of whatever it is called. That's that stun coming in from Moscow. But it looks like Oasis, they should be able to have enough leverage to take this turtle nice and clean. Minotaur has the Fury to sort of offset it a little bit here, but here comes the Black Dragon form. A good stun coming in from Anti-Pipe. Who's going to get the retribution? Will be Cyclic in the end there. Oh, beautiful stun on the backline coming in from Moskov. Should we have enough damage to take it out? No, the Black Shoes will save the Lillian just for now. As we're going to continue going in onto Crit Stun. He's going to have the flicker out. Rylan will take down Ashura. Cyclic fighting his life out right now, trying to offset the damage that Shinigami have done to their team so far. As Cyclic, he wants to look for more here. He is going into 4 people though. But he does have enough of an advantage to sort of go up and contest this. Crit Stun just barely making it out alive there, even with the help the guarding wins. As we're going to carry on into the midsection of the game pretty much here. Rockstar Alfie finishing off that flask of the Oasis nice and early. Going to make very good use of that item. As in the bottom lane, Ventum almost getting taken out here. Oh, there it is. The stun coming in from Anti-Pipe on the mark. You see coming Levi also taking a heavy amount of damage from the Eternal Guardian. He's going to have to pop that heavy spin, locking down that mashup beautifully. Mayua will get taken down by that play. Oh, Moskov comes in with a Spear of Destruction. He comes in but misses the mark on that stun against the wall. It's now looking to maybe get a few towers for both teams. Roger on the right. Rylan doing a very good job in the top lane here. We'll get that first lane down. There's now Anti-Pipe and Alfie, the duo of terror here. Making amazing rotations across the map. Oh, Ashura, he's in quite a lot of danger right now. He's going to get pounced on by that Roger. Can he make it out of this? He's going to try. He's getting healed up by that Minotaur. Look at that healing. As we're going to see Minotaur Fury actually landing onto 3 right now. Also going to see the Circular Eagle hopefully getting her away, but Kami Levi going to get taken out first. Here we go. There it is. The Purify coming in from Sunny is going to be able to keep him alive just for a little bit, but now they're going to keep on diving him. Cyclic going to keep up the pressure. They're going to get the Minotaur, but they're going to have to cost it Rylan. I mean, it is going to cost Rylan. Excuse me. I'm starting to stutter a bit here. There's so much going on in this game 1. Sunita underneath the tower doesn't have the Black Shoes to work with, or nor the Purify. Here it is, the stun against the wall. Should be a nice and easy kill for this Esmeralda. Oh, but Ashura getting a bit greedy. Get taken down by the tower. Oh man. Turtle gonna get started up by Cyclic right now. He is having the game of his life right now. Oh, the retribution attempt from Kami Levi. It is there, but a little bit off the mark there. Gonna have the help of the guiding winds to secure his escape. There it is. Oh, a big amount of spells being casted right now. No, Fury does land onto 2. Here with the Black Dragon form straight away in, coming in. I think he's trying to sort of make them go away at this point, because I don't think they can win this fight with that Esmeralda being so far ahead. Like, looking at her item, she's 7, 0, and 2 right now. Has that dominance eyes. Oh, I'm missing out a bit of the action here. Here comes in Mayua, takes the Black Dragon down. Gonna have to pay for it with her own life there. So it's basically a 1-for-1 trade right there. Oh, a beautiful Terrify from the Vixana. Not gonna turn it into anything though. Alfie being a bit cheeky as always when it comes to these games. Yeah, now we have an opportunity to maybe look at the items right here. Rylan going for a bit of a damage build here. Quite like that, especially on the gold lane, but will be enough to carry his team to victory. As for Kami Levi, he has that Guardian helmet, but it still is a decent amount of damage increase here with Mayua doing Masha things with that Guardian, with that what is that item called again? I can't remember. The Sea Helmet. That item is very good synergy with her kit, so cool to see it come out. Oh, looking to go in a little bit here, Rockstar Alfie. Okay, forces the retribution in from Kami Levi. Oh, I missed that kill, unfortunately. But there it is. The kill onto the Yuzhong. That's going to help their high ground quite a lot if they do want to consider going into it now. Might not be that easy. Oh, was that a pause? I saw a thumbs up, okay? I need a pause if I see a thumbs up. But yeah, so far, this game is pretty damn favored towards Oasis right now. They are keeping up the pressure, getting these solo pickoffs and winning the team fights on top of that as well. You know, they have a big team fight lineup with on the Vexana and that Minotaur. As for Shinigami, I feel like a lot needs to revolve around that heavy spin coming in from the Kai, but it's just not seeming to pay off as much as they'd hoped for it to do. So yeah, it is what it is, really. The Matilda as well, big meta pick, but not really paying off as with that mobility. Sure, we're getting a decent amount of guiding wind saves, but not ideally as many as we need, and not any that are like that impactful. But hey, we're gonna have to give these guys a 2-minute pause because I did see the thumbs up emoji. Because if they put the thumbs up and they tell me later that, oh, you didn't pause, we did thumbs up, because, like, you know, that thumbs up didn't look too legit. Can't be too safe. But yeah, the state of the game, not looking good for Shinigami. Let me know what you guys think right now. Can Shinigami come back from this? If so, what sort of angle can they take? You know, they don't have that much team fight, so it's like all bent in on like the Sakai right now. Just sort of get a good heavy spin, like getting a key target into the tower, but against a team like Oasis, it's just so like not easy to do. Anyway, going into the rest of the game here, that is their 2 minutes. Rylan taking a huge amount of damage from that Vexana. Oh, Alfie has to flicker in. Let's pop the ulti as well, though, a bit awkwardly, but he will make it out nice and safe. That's an ult for an ult, and the Lord has been taken down by Cyclic here. This man is huge. 7-0 and 2 still on the board there. Has that Blood Wings top of that as well, so all of that shield is going to be massive. He's probably going to go for the Oracle next to further increase that shield, so he's going to be so tanky. Lord running it down top lane here. I wonder if they'll be able to get anything undone with it. As we go into the top lane here. Rockstar Alfie, I mean, he used that stuff earlier. Oh, Masha does take a kill down onto that mage here. It's going to make their high ground attempt a lot easier. As I said, though, Rockstar Alfie doesn't have that flicker, but he does have the Rogue Fury right now. Here comes the Eternal Guardian in with a heavy spin on top of it, but it's not going to be able to do anything because the Minotaur is CC immune at that point. Here comes the Black Dragon form straight away in. Going to turn back, actually. A little not too confident coming in from Phantom here. The tower's going to get taken down as well. The bottom tower here is looking like it might be over. Can Shinigami defend this one? Here we go. Masha goes in with that ultimate. Not going to be able to get any kills so far, though. But Rylan, he's falling down quite low, and the game ends in the middle of that fight. GG's. It's going to be Oasis taking game 1 in this best of 3, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is a best of 3. But yeah, I feel like just like Shinigami, they got steamrolled over quite a bit. These picks did not seem to turn out too well for them in the end. I would have liked to see more come in from the Akai. It's more aggressive heavy spin plays, you know, bringing in 2 or 3 members with him. And making sure they get those really cool kills underneath towers and stuff for the heavy spin. I just didn't see that happen. But yeah, very well played to Cyclic. Definitely carried that game really hard on that Esmeralda. All right, into game 2. Let me ask actually right now. Just giving uneasily an ask, you know. Take a water break real quick, guys. Alright, coming back in. Have they responded to me? Nope. Oh well. I'm just assuming it's a best of 3 for all of these. He's an old friend of mine. I haven't seen him. Quite a lot of Oasis members in here. A bit too many, I might argue. Mike, I believe that's the old jungler for Oasis here. Like, he did a pretty good job last game, so it might be a bit hard to replace him. Mike, back in. We're still waiting for a member coming in from Shinigami. With a Sun Eater. Oh no. The anti-pipe getting taken out here. There we go, there's Sun Eater. Interesting substitutions here. I believe that Mike is usually the jungler here, but Cyclic opting to stay in. Anti-pipe getting replaced here. I wonder who's going to be playing mage and who's going to be playing jungle here. Still waiting for Sunny to ready up here. Come on, Sanita. Gotta ready up here, son. Oh, hell no. Might be having a bit of a delay here, folks. Gotta get some more water then. Oh, okay, I'm back. Everyone seems to be ready up, so we should be going into the next games shortly.
Your team is banning.
Alright, everybody, into game 2 between Oasis and Shinigami. Here we go. Shinigami getting taken down in game 1. Make a comeback in this second game here between Oasis, the undisputed champions of Nigeria, from what I've seen. Honestly, they've been playing really well, so it's gonna be up to them how to do it this time. We're gonna have the Esmeralda being banned up. Could be a bit of a bait ban, you know. Cyclic is playing with Mike this time, so it could be a switch up. Mike being playing that jungle and Cyclic playing the mid lane. Very interested to see who plays the mid lane here and who plays the jungle coming in from Oasis. As for Shinigami here, I feel like they need to pick some more comfortable picks. They went very hard with the meta there. I'm not sure exactly what they play, but you know, something felt off, right? They were picking these meta heroes and it just didn't feel like it was working too smoothly.
Come on, Dexter. It's our show
Sort of what it is. We're gonna have that Claude being picked up, and that's a bit of an interesting one. Could be maybe a ban in advance to sort of cover a potential pick they might pick up, you know, maybe a good indication, you know, that they might be starting to pick up some more comfortable heroes.
Light me up and watch the world.
Your team
burn.
is picking.
All right, we're gonna be going into the first phase for Shinigami here. There it is. I was thinking something's leaking from the ban list here, and it will be that Barrett's very strong pick. Phantom will be picking it up. Is that going to be an XP lane though? I feel like it will be, right? It's going to be Phantom picking it up. He is the XP lane in the last game, so I feel like this pick here is not too bad in the XP lane. I don't think as effective as the jungle, but still very good nonetheless. Verns picking up that Lilia. Cyclic. Okay, there's gonna be Mike probably on that mid lane. Oh no, it's gonna be Verns, right? So it's gonna be Verns with the mid lane, Cyclic jungle.
Gaze the stars and seek your path.
That leaves the gold lane to Mike, I believe, if we're looking at traditional roles here. Gonna have Sunny to pick up that Luo Yi. Yeah, good hero, I believe. Getting kind of popular with the pros when it comes to it. That diversion is quite strong for rotating your allies. Violent. Oh, there it is. We're gonna see the Diggy being picked up by Crit-san. It's gonna lock out any sort of set of tanks coming in from Oasis. Mayua looking under that Yuzhong could be a bit of an interesting one against the Diggy. I don't think I mean, Yuzhong you can sort of pick into any game, but maybe not this game. It feels a little bit difficult this game to pick that Yuzhong.
Magic is my life.
All right, here it is. We're gonna have that gold lane Harith being picked up by Mike. I feel like this hero has been performing quite well in that gold lane recently, so it is a good pick, and as we're gonna now see a few picker bands coming out from both of the teams. It's gonna be first band to that
I've been
carry.
waiting for too long.
Really prioritizing that carry band in that second phase, which makes a lot of sense. That hero does seem to be still pretty damn strong.
Never extinguishes.
Mayua's Masha getting taken out of the equation. Because now it's the pick up to Rockstar Alfie. Will he switch with Mayua? Has been banned out by themselves. So we're looking for a nice roamer here. I'm liking the Kaja potentially against the Diggy. I'm liking the Faramis. I don't know if Alfie plays any Faramis here, but it is quite a nice game for that. We'll just have to see what he pulls out of the box. He will switch with Mayua here for that Yuzhong. I mean, it's a pick. You know, it wins the lane. He doesn't know that he's going to be going into that Barret's, which I feel like actually, now that I think about it, we'll have a nice matchup into that Barret's. You know, Yuzhong is pretty decent at taking down those tanky heroes. Coming Levi, hovering over that Thamas. There's Rylan maybe going in back for that Roger. There's no way this is a Ruby jungle, man.
Your team is picking.
I'm kind of expecting Phantom to be switching out to that Retribution, right? Maybe gonna switch heroes here. I think they might be switching heroes. I mean, I've seen Ruby jungle before. It's fine.
Allow me to lead the charge.
It's just not that great. So I think, yeah, they're gonna be swapping out here. Kami Levi, picking up the Barretts. Phantom will be taking on that Ruby, which has a much better matchup into that Yuzhong. You can see Rockstar Alfie will pick up that Hilda here. I don't know if I like that pick too much into the Barretts. Usually you pick here Hilda, you know, into those squishy assassin type heroes that you can bully, but you can't really bully a Barretts. Overall, I really like Shinigami's draft here. They have everything necessary to win this game. Crit-san going to be holding in that time journey to make sure that his allies are nice and safe. We're going to have a nice, pretty beefy front line as well with the Barretts and Ruby. Roger, if he wins this lane, should be a menace to deal with, as well as the magic damage coming in from the Lua Yi. I mean, all of them are kind of not really mobile, but that is completely fixed by that Lua Yi, making those rotations much easier. As looking at Oasis' team, looking pretty solid as well. You know, you got that cool pick with the Harris gold lane. They're lacking quite a lot of physical damage, but no, that's not actually that true. You know, you got the cyclic. Bedrin does a lot of physical damage with Mayua. Rockstar Alfie obviously quite a high damage. Roma here, oh, he's gonna attempt that harass into the Barretts anyway, going straight into 3 people here. Was she able to get a bit of harassing done? I don't believe she took that small one just yet. Taking quite a lot of damage with that shield. Okay, nice and simple for Kami Levi there. Just to see how this one turns out a little bit here. I feel like Mike probably is going to have a bit of a better time when it comes to these sort of engagements. We're going to have the Retribution forced off by Kami Levi thanks to that Hilda. She's getting quite a lot of damage from those burst skills coming in from Kami Levi there. Needs to be quite careful as Fredrin. A little bit slow when it comes to the jungling here. I'm really hoping to see that Season Hunter there, but still somehow jungling quite slowly compared to that Barretts. It's probably because he's got the help from Crit Signs, probably why he's the jungling a little bit faster here. As now, oh, Rockstar Alfie doing quite a lot of damage. Will he be taken down by Sun Eater? Yes, he will. Just by that big damage coming in from the Lua Yi, as Ryan needs to be quite careful about what he does here. Oh, no, he does not. We're going to see the Detonus Welcome come in straight away and get the kill onto Mike. Beautiful plays coming in from Shinigami here. Not looking like themselves in the first game at all. I think, yeah, it's definitely between these two junglers. We're seeing who gets the... yeah, I mean... I was just about to say, both of them have that Molten Essence because it is very good for both of them to be picking up this game. Excuse me, I didn't zoom out. Here we go. First turtle of the game here. Let's see Phantom. Really caring that he's getting his HP drained away too hard there. The cyclic. Nice and confident in that position there. It's going to be a level 4 versus level 4. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Kami Levi getting the retribution there. Cyclic shorthand of that retribution here. We're going to see the Black Dragon form coming in from Mayua. We'll be able to follow up into anything here. It's onto Phantom, who's not an easy target to take down. The Type Journey, keeping them nice and safe. Here we go. Dennis welcome straight away in, knocking them down really low. Mayua being the first one to fall. Cyclic also on the run here. He needs to be quite careful. That Diggy is actually going to be doing a decent amount of damage here. I don't think Frederick can heal through that one, as the I'm Offended comes out and finishes him off with that ticking time bomb. Very dominant performance coming in from Shinigami here. Why can I not exit? Oh, there we go. So, thinking about the problems exiting that screen. About 1,000 to 2,000 gold lead right now. Just under a 2,000 here. About 1,700 gold lead. Oh, there we go. I mean, the Rockstar Alfie, excuse me. Got a kill onto Sun Eater. Did pop that Power of the Wilderness, so doesn't have that available for any future fights. Although, has that big damage against that Diggy, knocking him down to about locking down at about basically a third of his HP. As Kami Levi has that additional level compared to Cyclic right there. Oh, there it is. The Purify coming in from the Hilda. To be able to cancel out that Detoness Welcome right there. But forces out the Time Journey. That's going to make the turtle fight a little bit more difficult. So we're going to have the stagnant portion of the game here. Oh, it's not going to be that stagnant. We're going to have that turtle being spawned up soon. They have a nice and aggressive positioning by Oasis. Looking to take that second turtle for themselves here, but here comes Kami Levi. Oh, that's a bit of an interesting one right there. Kami Levi gonna get caught out right there. It's gonna be a killing spree for that for him there, but Cyclic will take down that retribution onto that turtle, so evening out the score when it comes to those. I do believe Fredrin does have better secure when it comes to that sort of thing with the first skill and the help of the ulti. Mike, a bit of a dangerous position here. He might get taken down by the Detoness Welcome. Oh, cancels it though. He's now nice and safe. Big damage though coming in from that Barrett. You know, that first skill really does hurt when you have a lot of HP to back it up. Playing that Astra Essence. Keeping up that Yuzhong nice and safe. Here we go. Sunita getting taken on by Rockstar Alfie. Not going to be able to get the kill though. Rockstar Alfie falling quite low once again. Oh, there it is. The Purify cancelling out that Detoness Welcome. But the same can be said by that Diggy with the Time Journey. Oh, the Fredrin goes in straight away with the Appraiser's Wrath. Not going to be able to get a kill. The only person falling actually is going to be Verns. A Cyclic. Oh, here it is. This might be a kill for them themselves here. Right in. Finding it out here. Rockstar Alfie makes it into the bush, but takes down by that Roger. But it will be a 1-for-1 trade. Mikey gonna be able to get that kill. Has that Starlim size to sort of back up the damage he's doing. As now it's gonna be the turtle spawning in onto the top. Cyclic managed to prove himself with that retribution earlier. Now it's also going to be an equal level between the two. Bitsan position gets hit by the Power of the Wilderness. He does have that Time Journey. Has to pop the Flicker as well. That's already a good bait of a spell right there, committing the Time Journey. And now here we go, Mayua keeping him locked down in that back line. It should be a nice and easy retribution for Cyclic here, because it is just basically a 1v4, but he is very tanky, making space for his team to come back into the situation here. Mayu on the front line, giving a good job of them nice and distracted as Cyclic takes down that turtle. Oh, the I'm Offended comes straight away in onto Verns, but he has those black shoes to keep himself safe as well. So it's an interesting fight, but in the end, it does come out on top for Oasis. Will they be able to keep out the pressure though? It's a question. Here we go. Mike getting taken down quite a low on HP right there. We're gonna have to pop the time journey coming in from that Diggy in the bottom lane though. The taunt coming up from Fredrin will be able to take down Sun Eater. The chase continues. Aerith maybe looking to do something here. But that Zaman Force won't amount to much. We're going to see the Power of Wilderness coming in from Rockstar Alfie. Will be able to get the kill onto Ryland. He will not, but Rockstar Alfie will be able to make it out of that tower range while Ryland will fall eventually. Here we go. Kami Levi fighting against that Fredrin here. I feel like Fredrin does win most of those engagements between the two. Has to pop that Death is Welcome to get away from the onslaught between the two. Here we go. Diggy, crit sign getting absolutely shredded by the damage coming in from 5 of the members of Oasis. Phantom pushing in that mid lane a little bit here, being a bit annoying. I will have to retreat in response of people in question. Here we go. There's Zaman Force coming in from the Harith here, doing a decent amount of damage to Kami Levi. Has the time journey from his Diggy to keep him safe there, but that is a committance down. Lord will be spawning here. Oasis definitely feel like they're in a better position to start taking it first. As Rockstar Alfie also just going in once again. He is an annoying son of a gun. Yes, here it is. Well, smacking down Kami Levi, but does have that guardian helmet for the region though. It's a bit of a stalemate between these two teams against the Lord. Not really sure who takes this one. I mean, we do have that level advantage. No, there's no level advantage actually between the two junglers. Very even testing when it comes to this Lord. However, here we go. Rockstar Alfie trying to break that Diggy ultimate once again. Here comes Rylan looking for an engagement opportunity. Here we go. Black Dragon form comes straight away in. Kami Levi, he's also looking for an angle with that Deton's Welcome, but it's going to be Sun Eater falling down first, as well as a tower getting taken down as well on the other, on one side of the map here. Here we go, Mayua. Look at these 4 people zoning out this Lord right now. It's going to be nice and easy for Cycling to take it down. First Lord of the game going into Oasis's hands. Yeah, I mean, late game, I feel like the both teams are just sort of even when it comes to the late game here. So if Oasis keeps up the pressure like they are now, you know, setting their late game up better than the enemies, should be about Oasis taking it. But Shinigami, they do have a decent amount of set potential and defensive capabilities thanks to Diggy. You were also looking for that Ruby, but both these guys are completely unkillable on a one-on-one basis, at least. Hey, did Lord fall already? Well, like, I guess Lord has already fallen, so I kind of missed that one. It's a huge wave bot lane though. Be able to push down that lane. Well, here we go. A bit of an engagement coming in from Rockstar Alfie. We get taken down. Power of the Wilderness straight onto Rylan. He'll take it down first. Here it is. The time journey keeping him nice and safe. Oh, big damage coming in from Sun Eater there. Gonna be chipping away their HP real hard as Oasis. They're gonna have to back off from this one. As away we go. Oh, here we go. Faces Wrath straight away into onto crit sign. No time journey to work with. Oh, Denton is welcome, taking him down. Oh, Mayua, he's just barely close to death here. Will finally get spat on by Kami Levi. As Shinigami, they're coming back into this game here. They're still ahead of kills, as they've been ahead of kills the whole game pretty much. Equaling out that goal lead. Phantom. Just snooping around here. Quite a close game. I feel like both teams are in an easy position to sort of take this game out of the other's hands at any opportunity. It could be just one big team fight. Oh, here we go, an engagement on Kami Levi. An easy target to take down. Diggy should be in there with the time journey soon. Here it is. He's got quite a big shield to work with. Praise Wrath off the mark. Oh, Rockstar Alfie was trying his absolute best to take down Kami Levi, but in the end, it's gonna be nobody dead from both sides. Kami Levi gonna have to make use of that jungle regen to get himself back up. Yeah, he's basically full HP now. As a nice, good setup for themselves and the Lord here. Give me that time journey down, so there's probably gonna be no contestation when it comes to this. Oh, a big knock up coming in from Mayua. We're gonna get the kill on the crit stun. They will. Black Dragon Form gonna keep him nice and safe from that tower at the moment. Oh, a big Fredrin taunt in with Cyclic there. Not gonna amount to anything though, but Lord has been taken down and shaped to maybe, you know, knock down a few turrets that Shinigami have been keeping up so damn well. Here it is. Levi. I mean, I feel like a good opportunity to Detonus Welcome would be ideal in this situation, you know, getting a good Detonus Welcome into the tower. Oh, big damage. Roger, it's gonna fall down to Mikey. That's a big person getting taken down for your side of the team here. It should be a nice easy top tower for the side of Oasis to do here. Here we go. Burns going in with the damage. Has the no the time journey. Gonna be able to come out at this time. It is welcome straight on onto the Fredrin underneath the tower with the other Fended as well. They're taking quite a lot of tower shots right now, but they're still not dead. There we go. The Ruby on the front line here, still not able to live through the onslaught. When it comes to Oasis, there's just one person left on this floor right now. It's that Diggy Kritsan. I don't think he's going to be able to defend this one. Oasis, they're going to be able to take 2 games back to back in this best of 3 series tonight on day 7 of the X Factor. Congratulations to Oasis.
Victory!
Wow, what a performance from them here. I feel like Shinigami, they definitely showed us that they are a team to mess with, you know? They showed us some promising points, but overall, it was Oasis to take the victory with their dominant performance. But even with a bit of a roster shifts, they still managed to take the win. But don't count these guys out, they performed very well. I was very impressed by their performances both games. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight, friends. Yeah, Oasis will be your victors for tonight. I will talk to the tournament announcers, admins, to sort of more familiarize myself with the state of the tournament, where each of the teams are exactly. Like, for example, a question of like, is Shinigami out of the tournament, for example? I don't know the stuff, so I'll sort of refresh myself when it comes to that. Anyway, that'll be it. I am Polga/Rika, streaming for you guys tonight. I will be heading out now, so nice being with you guys, and I'll see you next time.
Time to remember.
So many times I lie in the basement waiting for greatness. No, I won't listen to anyone hating on me.
telling me I wouldn't make it, cause I did everything that they said I couldn't. Caught my footing and I kept the control. I stand for something, I ain't running now. I'm the greatest now, I just wanna make it proud. Don't let me down, don't let it all fall. I've been on the road, accomplished all of my goals, and I ain't gonna let you down.
Touch the sky, you're a man of seven gold. Touch the sky, you're the greatest future now. You and I, we can make it up the goal. Hang tight, we gonna reach for the greatness. We will always rise, we will never fall. The fire in our eyes will be as strong. Even though we know our backs against the wall. And again, pick up aim, you know that this is
Coming for the game, cause we ready for the victory.